In a room where silence swells, I find the words I can't forsake, a melody that builds and breaks like waves along a restless lake. With every chord the story bends of battles fought beneath the skin, a heart that's worn from love and loss, yet beats to fight and live again. These strings they pull like tides at sea, a swell of hope and memory. Unchain our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. The nights are long but clear and bright, when voices soar through smoky air, electric pulses raw and tight, a testament to those who dare. Our lives are tracks worn into stone, each note a step we walk alone, yet here we stand unbreakably bound by every anthem's thunderous sound. The drums beat like a beating chest. In every crash we find our rest. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. So sing the song that frees your soul, a rising wave that makes you whole. No chain can hold the human will. Our voices loud, echo still. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. Let music be the light inside. In every note we come alive. Unchained hearts forever brave, the song of life we vow to sing. We met on a morning soaked in rain, coffee cold and hands bruised from work. You laughed about the crooked path. I saw a fire, but it was shy to burn. Stepped through years that wore us thin, every fighter's stone in our shoes. But through the cracked and breaking nights, your voice was the truth I'd choose. And when the silence stretched too long, I found my heart still beating strong. I'm breaking through the quiet, shaking off the weight of yesterday, a freedom carved from pain and fire, rising where the Every hurt a lesson learned too late. Still the sky pulled me with its unsung songs, calling me forward beyond the gate. You're a chapter closed but not the end. The road ahead is wide and wild, and in the roar of crashing dreams I find the way back to a child. The night was dark but now I see the strength inside was always me. I'm breaking through the quiet, shaking off the weight of yesterday. A freedom carved from pain and fire, rising where the light won't fade away. Every scar's a map, a story told, not just of loss but of battles bold. With every step I claim my place in this wide world with open space. I'm breaking through the quiet, shaking off the weight of yesterday. A freedom carved from pain and fire, rising where the light won't fade away. Breaking through, breaking free, found my soul in the melody, leaving behind what held me down. I'm alive in this newfound sound.
Saw you standing by the old cafe. Rain was falling but you seemed okay. Coffee cup stained by the fading light, your smile fighting off a coming night. Every dance a story in your eyes, wounds you carry, secrets and goodbyes. But here we are, just two souls alive, finding strength in this moment's desire. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fight, love and fake love, turning dark to light. Walking streets where memories still breathe, walls hold whispers of what we used to be. Each step forward paints a brand new start, healing chords that soothe the restless heart. The thunder rolls, but we won't break, holding on to all the dreams we make. Through every scar, the music's alive, binding us with power to survive. I'm the strength rhythm steady like the pulse we hide. Drums crash like waves on a restless shore. Piano keys open a healing door. Together voices lift, strong and true. This anthem is the hope that's born anew. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fight, letting pain collide, turning dark to light. So here we stand while the music won't pass, forever tied by the strings of the We were young, chasing neon lights down the city streets. Faded jeans, patched guitars, your hand in mine was all I need. Every laugh, every tear, painted stories on our worn-out walls. Fighting tides, breaking free, we dare to dream beyond these small town calls. But love's a road with turns unseen, and sometimes hearts find what they need and leave it. When the night unfolds and all the quiet breaks, I hear your voice in the storm, like the ground beneath shakes. There's freedom in the fall, in the tears that don't show. Hold on to yourself as the wild winds blow. You slip by like trains racing west, chasing sun that never stays. The smell still haunts the corners of my mind on rainy days. I've walked through ash and felt the cold after the fire burns. Every end's a chance to rise, every scar's a turn. song, my heart's release in every note. I found my peace. I remember streets alive with neon fire. The city pulsed beneath our restless feet. We chased the night, outrunning all the cries. In every step, a story we would keep. Burning through the night. The rain came down but couldn't wash away moments carved in time, alive and raw. With every chord, new music leads the way. A shadow of hope beneath the city's way. Skies in every note, our spirits rise together strong, our souls unite.
Bare feet on cracked pavement, the city hums at midnight. Neon fading slowly, painting tales in broken light. Heartbeats match the rhythm of 1,000 restless souls, chasing sparks of something lost in alleys paved with hopes. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Old guitars strum quiet memories in a crowded downtown bar. Voices rise like ocean tides, reaching out from near and far. Faces lined with struggles, eyes that hold a fierce light. In the hum of late night hours, passion takes its flight. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Electric chords tearing through the silence, raw and real, hands shaking with the thunder, every note we feel. The world may bend and break us, but our voices rise again, bound by dreams and fire. This song will never end. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Slowly fading city lights, but the flame remains inside. In the burning streets of tomorrow, we live, we fight, we rise. We met under the city lights, neon signs and restless nights, shared dreams written on coffee-stained pages, living through those phases. Your laugh was the soundtrack of summer's long days, chased the cold away. But like the tides we pulled apart, carried by the street's endless haze. Every word unsaid between us hung in the air like a storm. Yet in the silence I could feel a fire that kept me warm. These fires that won't fade, burning strong through the pain, through every broken dream and heartache they remain. We keep holding on even when the night is long. Fires that won't fade, they make us strong. I remember the quiet mornings, coffee warm, your restless yawning. Plans we built on hopeful ground, but life spun us around. In the mirror I see a stranger with your eyes, still chasing those dreams beneath open skies. Though the road is cracks and bends beneath our worn out shoes, the heart keeps beating rhythms we refuse to lose. These fires that won't fade, burning strong through the pain, through every broken dream and heartache they remain. We keep holding on even when the night is long. Fires that won't fade, they make us strong. When silence fills the spaces where laughter used to live, I find strength in the scars. The love we still give, no goodbye can erase the colors we've known. In every chord and every step, we find our way home. These fires that won't fade, burning strong through the pain, through every broken dream and heartache they remain. We keep holding on even when the night is long. Fires that won't fade, they make us strong. So here's to the nights, the fights, the stories untold, to hearts that keep burning, brave, fierce and bold. Fires that won't fade, like an endless flame. In the wake of love lost, we rise again. Night settles down on this quiet street where we once carved our names beneath our feet. Street lamps flicker like the fading light of a love that fought hard but lost the fight. I see the fire where the embers lived, a story of hope only hearts could give. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky.
cups and worn out records play songs of yesterday that never fade away. Your laughter's a breeze in the summer heat, carving moments that refuse defeat. The past is a flame, but I'm not burned. In every ending, a lesson learned. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. I won't let the silence steal your name. In this storm of life, we're more than pain. Stronger now with cracks that shine, a mosaic born by your hand in mine. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. Waves on the shore, forever in flight. A wild, fierce love burning through the night. The streetlights flicker in the rain, worn out boots tapping the cold pavement. Every step a memory, a story tattooed in the cracks beneath my feet. City hums a restless tune, chasing dreams that scurry through the night. Flickering signs and distant lives, some broken, some ready to fight. I've been holding on to words I never said, fighting shadows in my own head. But tonight there's a fire that's building inside me. It's time to set those chains free, breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartache turned to battle scars I wore. The road is long, but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Every wound is a lesson learned. From the ashes, watch me burn. Breaking through the silence. Old photographs scatter on the floor, faces smiling through the pain. A soundtrack of struggles and hopes in every chord, a sweet refrain. Electric strings cut through the night, rough edges softened by the truth, carving out a path from dark to light, holding tight to restless youth. I've been chasing dreams behind closed doors, treading water, wanting more. But now the music's calling loudly inside me. No more hiding, I'll own my story. Breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartache turned to battle scars I wore. The road is long, but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Piano keys hold the strength to carry on. Guitar wails the fight, the pain, the truth I won't deny. In each note I find the wings to fly. Breaking through the silence with a roar. Heartaches under battle scars I wore. The road is long but I'm standing tall in this slow dance. I'll catch my fall. Every wound is a lesson learned. From the ashes watch me burn. Breaking through the silence. And as the night turns into day, I find my voice, my own way. Breaking through the silence. This is more than survival, it's my defiance. On a quiet street where the pavement's cracked, you left your notes in a worn-out backpack. The city hums with secrets untold, and your worn boots keep chasing gold. Every stumble's carved a story on your skin. Storms that never seem to end. Keep climbing higher through the cold and rain. Let the fire inside burn away the pain. Though the nights are long and the road unclear, your voice breaks through, strong and sincere. Remember those nights with the bottle and the blame, when your dreams were flames flickering in the rain. But you held tight to that stubborn light, turning scars into stars shining bright. Every scar's a chapter in your tale to tell. Risen when it fell. was caught beneath the weight of silent streets. Dreams flickered low like distant city lights. Hands clenched tight on the steering wheel of fate, chasing something I could almost touch, but never quite. Every step forward, out on the stage, the crowd is fading. Faces blur, but the heart is racing. Every chord I strike, every note I play is a thread in my story unraveling. The nights are long, the city sleeps, but here I stand where my passion breathes. In every silence between the cheers, I find the strength I've been chasing. This fire inside me won't die down, holds me steady, lifts me from the ground. Through the storms, through the pain, I keep holding on to the sound. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. The weight of the world can press your chest, but here in the song I find my rest. The strings and the beats carry my soul, a lifeline when the nights get cold. Looking for a sign, a spark of light that fuels the fight, makes it alright. Every tear and every smile tells the story of a long, relentless mile. No matter how far the night may roam, this rhythm is my way back home. Through the silence, through the crowd, I hear my heart beating loud. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. The road's been rough, the night's unsure, but every song is a gentle cure. In every note a healing dawn, a promise kept, a fear withdrawn. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. So here I stand, here I stand, and here I stand, here I stand, with music's light to guide my way. When the lights go down, I'm not alone. This is my heart, this is my home. Tires hum against the seams, every mile of memory stitched into the seams. Old friends fade in silhouettes and reviews glance, and the streetlights pass like fleeting chance. And the nights of canvas stretch so wide, I trace the lines where dreams collide. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go, to coffee spoons and worn out boots, tales of love and fight, every step a chapter written in the fading light. Street corners hum with laughter, tears washed in rain, pressed pages of a heart that's known both joy and pain. And the nights of canvas stretch so wide, I trace the lines where dreams collide. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go, to guitar cries and quiet bends, a soulful every note, bleed bass and drums, heartbeat the pulse of what's inside of me. Strings swell like rising tides, lifting the weight I bear. In this slow unraveling, I find you everywhere. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go, to hold. And on this road, with every stone I walk, I breathe, I'm not alone. We hit the road when the morning was still gray, the city fading, a fleeting place we left away. Your hand in mine, the open sky was calling, every mile a story we kept unfolding. The radio played songs that said it all, dreams like fire burning, standing tall. Nothing but the road and the life we crave. We've got no time to lose or fears to say. We're chasing the horizon wild and free, with every chord and every beat our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly.
bold and raw. Lights blur by like memories we never saw. Your laugh cuts through the silence, pure and clear, reminding me that freedom's always near. The radio played songs that said it all, dreams like fire burning, standing tall. Nothing but the road and the life we crave. We've got no time to lose or fears to say. We're chasing the horizon, wild and free, with every chord and every beat, our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly. And when the nights grow heavy and the doubts surround, we find the strength in every single sound. The riffs that scream our passion, loud and pure. In this moment we are forever sure. We're chasing the horizon, wild and free, with every chord and every beat, our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly. So here we stand, under endless skies, with dreams that blaze and never say goodbye. Chasing the horizon, yeah, forever alive. I've walked through streets that forgot my name, caught in the rain where the fear would flame. Each step away, but I kept the pace, a restless heart in a quiet place. But every bruise holds a story told, in broken lines and hopes grown bold. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. The nights were long with no clear sign, broken clocks and spilled red wine. But in the silence of my fight, I found a spark, a little light. And every fall taught me how to stand, reaching out with trembling hands. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. No sweeter victory than breaking free from chains unseen. The past decree, the road is rough, but my soul's alive. In every tear I find the drive.
I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain.